So it's always good to come to the gym, not only for the physical part, but for the mental as well. Get your car key, get in your car, go to the gym. Do 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then just get out. Okay, come have an hour with me, and you'll see how it is.
What's up, everyone? How are you doing today? I'm here at the gym with my fitness trainer, KAWSHAL. KAWSHAL, how are you doing today?
Hey, Franz, how are you?
Good. So just a few questions before we get started, because I would like the people to know more about you.
100%.
Do you have any sort of philosophy, if you could sum that up in one sentence for me?
Sure. So my philosophy is, when you come to the gym, a lot of people think it's physical only. They're training to be strong, anything like that. But a lot of people forget that it's also for mental health. Especially in Toronto, a lot of people are stressed and everything going on. So it's always good to come to the gym, not only for the physical part, but for the mental as well.
Ah, it's all about mindset then.
Exactly.
Yeah, and for our audience today, can you talk a little bit more about yourself? Like, what do you do? What inspired you to be a fitness trainer?
I'll sum it very short. It's a very long story. But I come from Mauritius, which a lot of people probably don't know. It's just a small island next to Madagascar. So I came here 10 years ago with the family and everything like that. And then the reason why I got inspired, because my dad actually was the only brother back home who was actually training. And he was looking very jacked. So he got me into personal training when I came here 6 years ago. I believe we were in Manitoba, and he brought me to the gym. From then, I just loved it. So.
Oh wow! So like it started for him back home.
Yes, started for him back home, and then he just passed into his son.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. KAWSHAL, so what's one fitness myth that your clients bring up, and what's your opinion on it?
So one of the myths that a lot of my clients actually bring up is, oh, I don't have time for it. It's time consuming. Like it's gonna be 3-4 hours. In reality, I train you as well. And we train for how long?
It's like an hour each.
An hour, right?
Yeah.
So whenever you're training, it doesn't need to be that long to have a great workout. So if a lot of people tell me it's time consuming, I was like, okay, come have an hour with me, and you'll see how it is.
So it's possible to squeeze in as much workout as you can in half an hour?
Half an hour to 45 minutes, I would say. The best result will be 45 minutes to an hour. Once you surpass an hour and a half, then you're just fatiguing your muscle. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay. You don't want to be too tired.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
Got it.
So yeah.
So we're right at the beginning of the year. Today's January, and a lot of people are starting to come back to the gym. They have like a New Year's resolution of, I want to stay fit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what's your advice to all of these people who want to start on a fitness journey, but they have a problem or they find it challenging to keep it consistent throughout the year?
Yeah, and the key word here is going to be, so you have motivation and you have discipline. So motivation lasts for 2-3 weeks. That's why you see people coming in January, and then February you don't see them. March, they're gone, right? Yeah. So you gotta switch your mindset. I was talking to you before, it's all about the mindset as well. Switch your mindset, 3 steps. Get your car key, get in your car, go to the gym. That's it. Once you go to the gym, you're gonna force yourself to go in. And then after 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it becomes from motivation to a discipline. Right. Once you have the discipline, it shouldn't be a problem.
Right, I like that first step though. Get out of the house first.
Exactly. Just grab your car key and just get out of the house. Once you're at the gym, are you just gonna come back home? No, you're just like, okay, I drove to the gym. Yeah. I'd rather just go in, do 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then just get out.
Right, the mindset changes because you're like, I'm already out of the house.
Exactly, exactly. Because the problem is, a lot of people, the issue they have is getting out of the house, which my dad always told me. A bad workout is better than a no workout. So that's one thing that I would say.
Okay.
Today, we're gonna be focusing on lower body. So it doesn't need to be only glutes. I know a lot of people just like when they say lower body, focusing on glutes only. Let's focus on glutes, let's focus on quads, okay? Let's focus on hamstring as well. Before we start, again, we're gonna do a quick warm-up just to make sure we avoid injury. I like to focus on dynamic movements before I start my workouts. Static is after the workout. Static is basically you holding the position, whereas dynamic, you're doing it while you're moving, okay? So we'll just step on this side. Just grab a mat. So me and Franz will both do it together. Franz, you're gonna be here, I'll be on this side. Just gonna stand on knees like this. Hands goes here, and then this leg is just gonna go up and down. We'll do 5 on this side, and then 5 on the other. Okay, second exercise is where I'm gonna basically bring my legs out straight like this, and then it's gonna go up and down 5 times on each side. Okay, and then this one is just, you're gonna push out, do a circle, come back in. Circle, go back in though, go like, so in and out, just like this. And then switch. So you wanna, so the circle, you don't wanna be too fast, and this, try to do a circle in and out. That's the main focus here. Yes. And then the last one you're gonna do for me is, it's gonna be for your glutes. So you're gonna go into this position for me. Back here. Hands right there. And then you're just gonna go up and down while staying on your heels. And good. How do you feel? Ready to go? Okay guys, so first exercise we're gonna be doing is gonna be called Romanian deadlift. It's called RDL. So basically, it's where you're gonna be focusing on your hamstring and glutes mainly. But this is a very important exercise to learn. You gotta take your time to learn it, because if you actually do a wrong movement, you can tweak your back, because it's a very vulnerable position as well. So with Franz itself, it took a little bit more time to actually learn whatever she's doing today. So if you guys are starting to do this, make sure you learn it properly before you do it, okay? So Franz, let's demonstrate how to do this first, and then I'll explain to them what you're basically doing, okay? So she's gonna grab the bar shoulder width apart, which is gonna be a little bit more closer. Now, she's gonna come inside more, so come inside more. Now when she's gonna lift the bar, her back is gonna be straight, and since she's now far apart from the bar, she's not gonna tweak her back. So now you're gonna lift the bar, you're gonna step back, retract shoulder blades back, keep your chin down a little bit, not too up, okay? While having your legs a little bit shoulder width apart, okay? Now, basically all you're doing now is called hinging. If you guys don't know what a hinge is, you have 2 grocery bags in your hands. There's a door behind you. All you're trying to do is just close the door with your butt, okay? 2 grocery in your bag. You're just trying to close the door with your butt. Then all you're gonna do is just bring the bar down, keep your chest up, and then come back up without bending your knees. Because once you bend your knees, you let go of the tension on your hamstring, and it goes straight into your quad. So try your best not to bend your knees too much. Keep your chest up, go down slow. You're gonna feel in your hamstring and glutes, and then come back up. Let's show them, friends. Yeah. Let's go 10. Keep your chin down as much as you can. Retract your shoulder blades back as well. Good. As you guys can see, she's actually, once she goes down, she's actually stretching her hamstring. And as she's coming back up, the stress is going away. Okay. 6. Keep that chest retracted the whole time. 7. We go 3 more. Keep your chin down as well. Retract shoulder blades back. And last one. And good job. Okay, a step. And same thing. There you go. How do you feel?
Good.
Where do you feel this exercise, by the way?
Right here.
On your hamstring?
Yeah.
And what about a little bit on your glutes as well?
A little bit, yeah.
And you don't...
From here to here.
Good job. And you don't feel too much on your back, do you?
No.
The reason why she doesn't feel too much in her back is because she's not doing this. She keeps her shoulders retracted, right? And she's just trying to hinge. Again, hinging is basically grocery bag right here. There's a door behind me. I'm just trying to close it with my butt. Okay, guys? So this is an RDL. Next exercise, we're gonna be doing a lunges, okay? Very important exercise because you can basically do two different kind of movements where it's gonna be a lunge itself, but you can focus on either on quads or on your hamstring and glutes, okay? So I will do it and Franz will tell me which one is actually for the quads and which one is actually for the glutes. Okay, Franz? I'm gonna demonstrate, you tell me which one's which, okay? So I'm doing one lunge. So this is the first one. And then this is the second one. Which one is for the glutes and which one's for the quads?
This feels like a trick question, but I think the first one is for glutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the first one's for glutes, the second one is for quads. If she didn't get it right, gone, contract over, no more. So the reason why the first one's for glutes, the second one's for quads, is the way I'm setting myself. If my chest is more upright, which I'm doing like this, it's focusing a lot on my quads, right? But if I do a step, I lean forward for my chest, I lose all the contraction here, goes right there. Right here, like this. Okay? This is for your hamstring and quads, okay? The first one's for the quads, the second one's for the hamstring. So now, very important whenever you're doing lunges, I don't want to see, and Franz knows that too, I don't want to see knee going in like this. Always try to have your knee straight or push it out, okay? Whenever we're doing lunges, not like this, not your heels up or not your toes up, just like this. Come back up, breathe, because as again, you don't want to rush it. One step at a time, okay? Okay, let's demonstrate. How do we do this? Yeah, so we're gonna lean a little bit more forward to actually focus on your, here you go. And have your stride a little bit smaller. And if you guys come to the front as well, you'll see her knees are not actually caving in. It's actually straight, which I want her to be. Okay, now we'll make a U-turn, friends, and we'll go back. Yeah, let's come back. Have your stride a little bit shorter, yes, and keep leaning forward. Keep leaning forward. We're trying to focus on the glutes here. Good. Yeah. Good. Okay, and let's do one more. Good job. How do you feel? So with this one, you guys saw she kept on leaning forward, meaning she let go of the contraction on the quads. And where did you feel it?
Right here.
Good job. We're gonna do another exercise. This is the third exercise that we're gonna do today. It's gonna be called a hip thrust, where it's gonna be focusing a lot on your glutes, okay? Whenever you do this. Quick way of actually setting this up, just put like a bench or something against the wall. Have your bar ready. This is a pad you can buy on Amazon or some of the gym has it. Just not to hurt your hip bones, okay, whenever you're doing this exercise. So I'll demonstrate first and then Francis is gonna do it after, okay guys? So let's just sit down. I'm gonna grab this bar, bring it close towards me. All I'm doing now is just reaching, putting my leg back as far as I can. And all I'm doing is just lifting. Then from here, just gonna go down and come back up. Just like this. Now, if you guys are feeling this in your hamstring, it means that you gotta bring your feet a little bit more back. But if it's too far back, you're gonna start feeling your quads. So you really gotta find your medium, okay? Which is for me here. And all the movement is just up and down like this. And make sure you squeeze on top and go back down. Good? Okay. Okay. Fran's your turn. Now, Franz is actually going to demonstrate for us how to do the hip thrust, which I just shown. Okay, Franz, Do you have any question before we start?
I think I'm good to go.
You good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So you slide this back as much as you can. Your back goes a little bit more back. Your glutes gonna slide back a little bit more, right? Now bring your feet back, one by one. Here you go. Keep your chest up. Grab onto the bar, and come on. Good. Make sure we go all the way up. Hold, and then come back down. Control your breathing as well. Hold, come back down. 4, good. 5, 6, keep going. 7, good. 8, 2 more. Yeah, and last one. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and slowly down. Good job. How was this exercise?
I'm tired.
Yeah, you're tired?
That was great. That killed me a little bit. Though.
That's good, that's good. How was the whole 3 exercises that we did today?
I don't know. Good, man. Good.
Yeah?
Good. If you like today's content and would like to see more entrepreneurs tell us their stories, please like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified of our next episode. I'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.